Test 7. Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
A woman is carrying a briefcase.
B.
A woman is jogging in the alleyway.
C.
A woman is talking on the phone.
D.
A woman is putting on a jacket.
Statement A.
A woman is carrying a briefcase.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer A and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
One of the men is repairing a roof.
B.
One of the men is wearing a protective helmet.
C.
One of the men is watering some flowers.
D.
One of the men is digging a hole.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They are opening a book.
B.
They are drawing on a wall.
C.
They are painting on a piece of paper.
D.
They are grasping buckets.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One of the women is trying on a necklace.
B.
They are watching a performance.
C.
Both women are looking into a display case.
D.
One of the women is pointing at a cash register.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A. A display counter is being wiped with a cloth. B. A cart is being pushed down an aisle by a shopper. C. A customer is putting items into a cart. D. A price label is being attached to a product. Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Dishes are being washed in the sink.
B.
Vegetables have been chopped on the cutting board.
C.
Some items are sitting on the microwave oven.
D.
Water is coming out from a faucet.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A fence is surrounding the area.
B.
A bicycle has been propped up against the railing.
C.
A river is running through a forest.
D.
A bridge connects to the park.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Didn't you receive the invitation letter?
A.
Can I have your name, please?
B.
Let's go there together.
C.
No, what is it for?
Number 8.
How do you usually get home after work?
A. I'm usually off by 5. B. No, it's really up to you. C. My brother picks me up. Number 9.
The Japanese restaurant hasn't closed yet, has it?
A.
It's open until 10 p.m. on Fridays.
B.
I went there with a number of clients from Japan.
C.
Yes, it's pretty close to the office.
Number 10. Why is Mr. Stanford transferring to the Japan office next month? A.
That's the latest news from Japan.
B.
The transfer process is too complicated.
C.
Because he has extensive experience in the Asian market.
Number 11. Where should we forward the financial statement? A.
I'm sorry, I don't have your statement.
B.
That's more than $200.
C.
To my work address.
Number 12.
What options do we have for the annual meeting venue?
A.
There are hotels with banquet halls downtown.
B.
The meeting was well attended by our clients.
C.
We usually hold an annual fair.
Number 13.
What should I do to get a new employee ID card?
A. No, it is not new at all. B. Thanks, but I already have one. C. You should talk to Jane about it. Number 14.
Where is the list of chemicals to be posted on the bulletin board?
A.
Have them sent to me.
B.
It hasn't been made.
C.
At 4 o'clock, I think.
Number 15.
What is Jason Cameron's new email address?
A. He has a new phone number. B. It's the second house on Durban Road. C. You can find it in the employee directory. Number 16. Why did your company change the distributor again? A.
It wanted to change the company logo.
B.
No, I don't really know much about them.
C.
We need one who can cover the markets outside of Canada.
Number 17.
I'm not really familiar with the new company regulations.
A.
Yes, it's time to update the guidelines.
B.
I've known him for a long time.
C.
The employee handbook will definitely help you.
Number 18. Do you know in what cases the manufacturer covers the repair-related expenses? A.
The factory will increase its output.
B.
It will be expensive to fix.
C.
They are specified on the back of the warranty card.
Number 19.
When is the new bakery on Main Street supposed to be open?
A.
Not until next week.
B.
At the Lunar New Year Festival.
C.
I suppose you can walk there.
Number 20.
Are you in charge of the auto parts division in Europe or Southeast Asia?
A. Yes, we need to send the spare parts to the branch in Europe. B. They are assembled in China. C. I've never managed any regions other than Asia. Number 21.
Which flower shop should we select for the employee dinner?
A. How long have you been employed here? B. We need brighter flowers arranged. C. Lindsay knows much better about it. Number 22.
We had a lot of customers today, didn't we?
A.
Yes, the store gave out a discount coupon.
B.
This parking lot is reserved only for employees.
C.
You can customize it for an additional fee.
Number 23. Do you mind assisting me revising this manuscript now? A.
Sorry, I was about to leave for Murraysville.
B.
The second draft.
C.
They might be helpful.
Number 24. Aren't you going to write about the motor show this year? A.
No, I usually commute to work on foot.
B.
Yes, she was at the show and met some guests.
C.
No, Mr. Ellis will cover the event.
Number 25.
Shall we solicit feedback from participants to improve our writing contest?
A.
All the participants will get feedback.
B.
Sure, we can learn what we should change.
C.
Bring it back to the home improvement section.
Number 26.
When should we inform the employees of the relocation?
A. As soon as it is approved by management. B. Sure, we need more space for new employees. C. The office was located in the downtown area. Number 27.
Do you want to pick up your prescription or should we just go home?
A.
Let's share a cab instead of taking the subway.
B.
How close is the pharmacy?
C.
No, I'll pick you up at the front entrance at 4 p.m.
Number 28.
Have you finished reviewing the advertising proposal from Deborah and Martin's commercial?
A. I've been busy creating survey questions. B. It has an ocean view. C. The commercial will air next week. Number 29. Please save your data before downloading and installing the update to your computer. A.
He purchased the computer on installments.
B.
I already read the instructions from the technical department.
C.
Your new address will be automatically updated.
Number 30.
Don't you have enough copies of the meeting agenda for every participant?
A.
I want coffee with sugar.
B.
No, there are more people than I expected.
C.
Yes, the room is large enough.
Number 31. Have you finished going over the research proposal? A.
No, I submitted the proposal a while ago.
B.
Why don't you help me with a couple of pages?
C.
Yes, I need more time to complete it.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I ordered 2 conference tables with a power outlet last Friday. I received them this morning, but found that they were not what I ordered. Could you please check my order? My name is Richard Smith, and the order confirmation number is RS349.
Sure, give me a second. Your order record says that your order was processed on that day, but the wrong tables were shipped. It looks like our warehouse employees made a mistake because the model numbers are quite similar. I'm sorry for your inconvenience. How can I help you with the order?
I want my order to be delivered promptly. Our company has a lot of client meetings, so I need them as soon as possible.
Okay, we will ship your order by express mail right now. You will receive them by tomorrow morning. Please be aware that you won't be charged a shipping fee and a new bill will be issued.
Number 32. What problem does the man have about the order? Number 33. What does the man want? Number 34. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Janet from Colleygate Solutions. I'm calling to ask you if you plan to renew the contract for web services for next year.
Hello, Janet. I was thinking of calling you by the end of this week about the contract renewal. We are definitely thinking of renewing it, but we do want to add more services to the current one.
Oh, that's good to hear. What services do you have in mind? We offer a variety of services from hosting to email services.
I would have to consult my supervisor for specifics, but we are leaning towards the enterprise package with 50 email accounts and 10 gigabyte storage space. Why don't we set up a meeting date to discuss it in detail? Does this Thursday sound good? Number 35. Why is the woman calling? Number 36. What does the man ask for? Number 37. What does the man suggest? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hey, Steve, I heard you are getting promoted to the store manager position. Congratulations.
Thanks, but I think I have to move closer to the downtown area.
Why? You can commute to the regional store on Belkin Street by bus. Is there some other reason to consider relocating?
It takes over 1.5 hours to commute. I don't want to waste my time on the road. However, I don't know. The rent is much higher than my place. I can't afford it.
How about buying a townhouse in the Donovan Heights area? I think it is not far from the store, and the price is lower than places downtown. Kathy, what do you think?
Yeah, that's a feasible option. You can also apply for a mortgage loan.
I'm still paying back my tuition loans. I'd better buy a cheap car. The construction of the bypass connecting the suburban area to downtown will be complete in June. It will shorten my commuting time.
Number 38. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 39. What do the women suggest to the man? Number 40. What does Steve say will happen in June? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Rose. What brings you to the financial department? Do you need some help or something?
Thanks for asking, Tom, but I transferred here. Today's my first day. And since you asked, I'm having trouble finding the company financial records in the computer database. I'm not really familiar with the internet here. What should I do?
Oh, I had the same problem on my first day here. You're supposed to install the search program from tech support. All the files are encrypted, so without the program, you can't even see the files, let alone open them. Go down to their office on the second floor and show them your transfer notice and company ID.
I guess I missed that part during the meeting. I'll go right now. It's impossible to get anything done without accessing those files.
Number 41. What did the woman do recently? Number 42. What problem does the woman have? Number 43. What will the woman most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Is this the line for domestic or international security checks? I think we are in line for international passengers.
I don't think there is a division.
The board indicates that our flight will depart on time. The boarding will start in 10 minutes. Won't this take a long time?
Don't worry. Not many flights go through here, so there aren't many people.
You're right. It's not crowded at all.
See, we'll be through in no time.
Number 44. What are the speakers waiting in line for? Number 45. What will happen in 10 minutes? Number 46. What does the woman mean when she says,
We'll be through in no time.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm very interested in one of your online listings for a studio apartment downtown. It seems close to my office.
We update our listings every day, and the downtown studio is really nice. It has a nice view overlooking the city and is close to a community center with an indoor gym for busy people like you. It is also fully furnished, a washer and dryer, a dinner table with chairs, a dresser, and a built-in closet, so I'm sure you'll have no problem settling in.
That's wonderful. I wanted to ask you whether there's anything I should know about the studio beforehand. I think the rent is way below the market price.
Well, it does not have a parking space, so you'll have to use an outside parking lot, and none of the utilities are covered. But if you're still interested, we can go right now and take a look.
Number 47. What is the woman interested in? Number 48. According to the man, why is its rent lower than the market price? Number 49. What does the man suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Ralph, have you seen the latest press releases on the exhibit of the Impressionist painters? I think it was a great success. I mean, we got some really positive reviews.
I'm happy to hear that. I think that advertising the exhibit by sending out postcards with the famous paintings printed on them contributed directly to its success.
We should discuss how to advertise the sculpture exhibit next month. When do you have time? I'm free on next Monday afternoon around 2, or if you don't mind, we can discuss it over lunch.
Well, next Monday isn't convenient for me. I'm actually working on another project, and the presentation of it is on Monday.
Okay, then why don't you email me tomorrow to let me know when you'll be available? Giving away small-sized versions of the sculptures would be fine, I think.
Number 50. Where most likely do the speakers work? Number 51. Why is the man unavailable on Monday? Number 52. What does the woman suggest? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Do you know if we're doing anything special for the company anniversary?
I think we're going to have an office lunch.
I heard that the company will hold a ceremony and Johnson Catering will come and set up a buffet in the conference room.
Really, that would be great.
Personally, I would rather have the day off. What do you think, Jeff?
You're telling me. But won't we get to leave early after the lunch?
I'm pretty sure we still need to stay until the end of the day.
I'm a bit disappointed about that.
Number 53. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 54. What does Jeff mean when he says,
You're telling me.
Number 55. What will happen after having lunch? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Have you seen this order for Maxwell Plumbing? When is this from?
Apparently, they placed an order for new parts last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday. They usually submit their order form at the beginning of each month. I already received one last Monday. I reviewed it and found the ordered products and their amounts almost the same as the previous one.
That might be a problem. What do you think we should do?
Call Maxwell Plumbing and talk with Miss Donahue in the parts department. She can verify the order right away.
Number 56. What does the woman mean when she says,
Last Wednesday?
Number 57. What does the woman imply about the order? Number 58. What will the man do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
John, I've been thinking, since we've had a lot of customers during this sale season, maybe we should hire more people for the Thanksgiving and winter seasons. What do you think?
Yes, I agree. I'm happy that our revenue was up by more than 30% last weekend, but it was tough because of the large number of customers. We should definitely hire more sales representatives, someone with sales experience and excellent communication skills.
My younger sister graduated last summer. Let me ask her if she wants to help us out until we find someone for a permanent position. She has some experience working at a clothing store, and her schedule is pretty flexible. She could start right away, and that would buy us some time.
That sounds like a good idea. Why don't you talk to your sister right away and find out whether she can come and work here?
Number 59. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 60. What does the woman recommend? Number 61. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and chart. Which hall do you think we should reserve for the charity dinner?
It depends on the number of attendees. I remember we held it at Lavender Hall last year, and around 200 people attended then. Some people complained that it was a little bit crowded.
Right. I called David in the Public Relations Department, and he said that more than 250 tickets have already been sold. He expects that it will be approximately 350. So I think Silver Hall can accommodate all the participants.
This event is getting famous, and more residents have responded favorably to our cause. What about booking a larger one just in case?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll call the hotel and make the reservation now. Number 62. What are the speakers preparing for? Number 63. What does the woman mention about the event? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Which hall will the man most likely reserve? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and coupon.
Sorry I'm late. Did you buy tickets yet?
No, the movie we were going to see, Furious Fists, is sold out. It is Saturday, you know.
Oh no. Well, what other options do we have?
Well, some movies are each about to start in a few minutes. I'm not in the mood to see a thriller now. How about the comedy one?
Unfortunately, I've already seen that. I eagerly anticipated the action movie The Invincible 4, and I have a discount coupon here.
Sure. We can't use it. Read the terms at the bottom.
Anyway, it will start in about an hour, so we have time to grab some snacks and look around the mall.
Number 65. Where is this conversation most likely taking place? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Why is the woman unable to use the coupon? Number 67. What will the speakers do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and table.
Did you hear that Mark Greene came out with a new book?
I did. I hear it's the finale of his popular series.
I think we should definitely stock up on them. A lot of readers are eagerly awaiting it and would like to know what the end of the series is like.
Do you think the publisher will give us a discount for buying more copies?
They usually do. I think we should get as many as we can afford. They'll be flying off the shelves.
You're right, but our budget this month is only $750.
Number 68. Where most likely do the speakers work? Number 69. What does the woman expect? Number 70. Look at the graphic. How many copies will the woman most likely order? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following radio broadcast.
This is JZ 97.5 FM radio. It's time for news updates from around the city of Everett. The National Concert Hall is currently presenting the musical The Blue Moon, produced by the legendary musical composer and writer James Peake. As many people in Everett already know, Peake began his career at the age of 17 and now has a track record of over 20 successful musical shows. He has also released many albums. In our interview, he was excited to return to his hometown. You may purchase tickets at the concert hall box office or online. And now, we'll have a short commercial break and then come back with local weather updates.
Number 71. What is the broadcast mainly about? Number 72. What does the speaker mention about James Peake? Number 73. What will the listeners hear next? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
As all of you know, we owe much of our success to the local community, so we will uphold our long-standing tradition of supporting the community and carry out our annual Hope and Fun event on next Saturday, May 7th. As always, we will be scraping the old paint off the walls surrounding the community park and repainting them with vibrant new colours. We will provide all the volunteers with all the necessary gear, including brushes and paints, to perform the tasks effectively. Each department will be responsible for different parts of the wall, so you need to check your name on the list posted on the company bulletin board before you come. We will begin at 10 in the morning and end at 6 in the evening, but you can leave once you have finished your assignment. Of course, sandwiches and drinks will be provided to all volunteers, so see you then.
Number 74. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 75. What are the listeners expected to do? Number 76. What does the speaker say will be given to participants? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks for coming to the weekly managers meeting. All right, I know you're all busy, so I'll try to keep this brief. You have probably all noticed the same thing, but this problem keeps happening again in our store. An increasing number of customers have complained that they have difficulty finding the right items in the sizes they need, even though our computers say we have them in stock. This can put us on the right track. Each department should schedule an extra employee on shifts. One employee can assist customers, while the additional one checks the fitting rooms and restocks items.
Number 77. What has the speaker gone through recently? Number 78. Why does the speaker say,
This can put us on the right track?
Number 79. What does the speaker request the listeners to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following advertisement. Are you always worried about your presentations? Do you want to make your presentations more attractive? Then you need look no further than the ready-to-use presentation templates by Creativa. A variety of professional-looking templates designed by our expert designers are available online. All templates are provided in a wide variety of formats, so you can just download the ones that work with your software program. Our templates include quality graphics such as charts, tables, and graphs, which you can tailor to meet your visual needs. On our website, you can also find tons of presentation samples posted by our subscribers. What are you waiting for? With a few clicks, you can become a top presenter in your department. Join our online membership program for as low as $4 a month and receive a free online tutorial. Number 80. What is being advertised? Number 81. According to the speaker, what feature is included in the templates? Number 82. What is available for a new member on the company website? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to the Employee Appreciation Dinner. I'd like to start this night by thanking Katie Jung for her suggestion to go green last year. Ever since installing solar panels, we have been almost completely self-reliant for energy. Our company now spends less than 1/5 what it used to on energy bills. That's not the only thing. Thanks to the government sponsoring companies that take the initiative to go green, our taxes have been reduced significantly as well. These efforts to become eco-friendly have more than paid for themselves. Since we are more environmentally conscious than our competitors, many clients have decided to switch to our services. Let's welcome her to the stage with a big round of applause and listen to her story.
Number 83. What type of event are the listeners attending? Number 84. Why does the speaker say,
That's not the only thing.
Number 85. What will most likely happen next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Thank you for joining us here at the Traditional Music Museum. My name is Mike Chung, and I will be giving you a tour of our exhibit on Chinese instruments. During the tour, you will learn about the diverse string instruments on display. Some of these instruments can be traced back 2,000 years or more to ancient Chinese dynasties. String music was enjoyed in the royal courts by many emperors. And at the end of the tour, you will have a chance to listen to some of the music that the Chinese emperors loved. Miss Trey, who is well known for her outstanding performances, will play a liquin, a 4-stringed Chinese mandolin. Please choose a seat close to the stage so that you will be able to hear the beautiful melody more clearly and see the rapid movements of her fingers.
Number 86. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 87. According to the speaker, what will the listener see? Number 88. Who is Miss Choi? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
A problem with our athletic fields has been brought to my attention. That's why I decided to gather all of the coaches for this meeting. Littering at our school sports events has become a serious problem. Our groundskeeper says that the day after events on the main field, he has to spend the whole day trying to clean up all the trash left on the bleachers and in the parking lot. In order to solve this problem, we have installed trash cans at the ends of the bleachers and the field entrance from the parking lot. It turns out to be not enough. We are considering reducing the number of games to be held or to close it temporarily. Be sure to pass this news on to your athletes and their parents. I'm sure that we can fix this mess by acting responsibly and by taking pride in our school and its facilities.
Number 89. What problem is the speaker addressing? Number 90. What does the speaker imply when she says,
It turns out to be not enough?
Number 91. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Tammy Stevens calling. I submitted a recipe for the Creative Desserts contest in your magazine last week. I was wondering whether you've received it, because I just found out that I made a tiny mistake on the recipe I submitted. I was hoping that you could make a small adjustment before it goes to the first round on Friday. You see, I accidentally wrote 1 cup of sugar instead of 1 tablespoon. Adding a cup of sugar will ruin the dessert for sure. I guess I wasn't paying much attention when I was writing down the recipe late at night. So, do you think it's possible to modify the recipe a little bit? I sent you another copy of the recipe via express mail this morning, just in case. It'll probably arrive there this afternoon. Anyway, please call me back after hearing this message or receiving the new recipe. Thanks.
Number 92. What is the purpose of the call? Number 93. According to the speaker, what is the problem? Number 94. When did the speaker send the second entry? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and chart. We have now arrived at our destination. The local time is currently 2:14 p.m. Please wait until the aircraft is done taxiing before removing your seatbelts. For those of you with connecting flights, please be sure to check the flight information board to make sure you go to the right gate before getting on a shuttle bus. I've been told that all the flights will depart on time. However, due to construction, flight CA678 will depart from the same gate as CA489. Please understand that sometimes airports make flight changes like that at the last minute. We hope you had a pleasant flight and that the remainder of your trip also goes well. Thank you again for flying with Crescent Airways today. Number 95. Where is the announcement most likely taking place? Number 96. How will passengers get to the boarding gates? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which gate will the flight to Portland board at? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following phone message and invoice.
Hello, this is Leo calling from Maria's Bakery. I'm calling you to confirm your online order since it is a relatively large one. You ordered 10 boxes of chocolate chip cookies, 5 boxes of lemon squares, 3 whole strawberry cream cakes, and 33 whole apple pies. The chocolate chip cookies are temporarily out of stock now, but they will be shipped tomorrow. Therefore, all of your order will be ready to be picked up from our store on Saturday afternoon, as you specified in the memo. However, before I proceed with your order, I would like to check the quantity. When I reviewed your order, I found that one item is much larger than the others, so I assumed that you might have accidentally entered 33 instead of 3, or selected the whole pie option instead of the piece option. Please return my call and confirm this order as soon as possible.
Number 98. Why is the speaker calling? Number 99. What does the speaker say about the chocolate chip cookies? Number 100. Look at the graphic. What item did the speaker think was ordered wrong? This is the end of the listening test.